A new inspirational movie has hit theaters starring one of our Valley's own, actor Joshua Triplett. And he joins us this morning to share more about the movie 47 Days with Jesus. Mr. Triplett, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Now, this is such an amazing film. Tell us what 47 Days with Jesus is all about.
It is a great story. It talks about a present day family who's going through their struggles with relationship, trust, and love. And as they go through that, they share the story of the Bible, which is the portion that I'm a part of. I play the role of Peter, which is one of the lead roles. And it just goes through the journey of Jesus's last 47 days on earth. And it's a beautiful story. It's not too preachy. You don't have to be a believer to watch it and really be impacted by it, which is one of my favorite things about it. It's a good way to just talk about the stories that we're familiar with and we've heard in Sunday school, or, you know what I mean? It's just familiar stories, which is really, really cool.
So what do you think people will take away from this film, or what do you want them to take away from the film?
So we had our first screening here in LA yesterday, and it was my first time seeing the film on the big screen. And what impacted me the most was being present and being around those who love you and who you care about the most. So I think just being present and loving your family, loving your friends, time is short, and really seeing that how powerful forgiveness is, which is something that Jesus did for all of us, if you are a believer as well. So I think that's it. Just being present in your everyday lives.
Yeah. And I just want to talk about you a little bit. I feel like every time I look at the TV, you're there, whether it's a commercial or on The Neighborhood, one of my favorite shows. This isn't your first rodeo, Joshua, right?
No, it is not. I've been doing this for almost 20 years. When I left Youngstown, I moved to New York City for musical theater. I did stage and off-Broadway and some touring. And then I moved to Los Angeles 10 years ago, a little over 10 years, and I pursued TV and film. So I've done over 150 national commercials since then, several TV shows. You mentioned The Neighborhood. I have a really cool recurring role on there. I just did a really cool guest star on Grey's Anatomy, which was one of my favorite roles. And it's just, just the journey, the milestones. And this milestone right here is my first ever theatrical release. It's a lead role, over 950 theaters across the country. I found out that it's playing in Berlin and also in Hong Kong. It's just, to me, it's just, it's an honor to finally be on the big screen. You know what I mean?
That's incredible. And how good did it feel to just be back on set after that very long SAG-AFTRA strike?
Oh my gosh. Oh man, that was honestly the hardest part of my career. So I've been out here again over 10 years, and that was the lowest point because there's no work. The writers were on strike for 3 months. And if there's nothing, written, there's nothing for us to act to. And then shortly after, the actors got on strike. And there was a time to where we were both on strike together, but that means there was no work, and no auditions. It was nothing. So it was very hard for all of us. There were people who had to sell their homes, move away. They were canceling shows. It was really tough for the industry, but it was for a good cause. And we did get something out of it. We got a lot of the things that we asked for and we needed. We still have a lot of work to do, but we were protected from AI and all those other sorts of things that will really impact our lives in the acting world. So, yeah. But
I'm happy.
Now that it's over,
yeah.
we're back to work. So I'm glad we're back to work.
I'm so happy we are on the other side of that. Now, 47 Days with Jesus. You're actually coming home for the screening. Tell everyone, where can we catch you in this film? We're so excited.
I'm so excited to come back home to my hometown and celebrate with my family and friends and teachers and pastors. It's such a blessing. I'll be coming back on Thursday, March 14th. I'll be at Tinseltown in Boardman. It is premiering there. We sold out one theater. We're hoping to sell out a second. It's already on. Tickets are on sale for that second theater. I'll be there 5:30 p.m. to get the key to the city from the mayor, which
Wow.
is insane. I'll be doing a meet and greet, photo opportunities, autographs, merch. I just want to get the whole community out and celebrate together. Again, it's a big milestone for me, and it's not easy. Again, I've been doing this over 20 years, and this is the first time, so it's a big accomplishment, and I just want to celebrate that.
It's huge, and you deserve the key to the city and everything else. We're wishing you so much more success, and just letting you know, the Valley, we're proud of you.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you.